Hey everybody, my name is Sam.
And I'm Angela, and we're Green Acre Homestead. And we've got a little bit of spring fever with some nice weather coming on. So we decided to get out to the outdoor kitchen and clean up a bit. So we actually started this project yesterday by coming and cleaning up what seems to be the catch-all, the outdoor kitchen. This is also where the boys like to play because it's one of the only shaded parts of our property. And all they have is one of those old plastic sandboxes, the little turtles, and they're getting too big for it because they're 4 and 7. So we decided they needed a new beefin' sandbox.
I haven't heard that word in a while.
We're bringing it back.
That's all right. So we decided to do an elevated sandbox, and after scratching our heads a little bit, we come up with a design that only used 6 deck boards from the hardware store. I'm driving the screws in at an angle because otherwise if I went straight through they would stick out the boards. They're a little bit longer than these boards are together. Alright, here's the moment of truth to see if any of the screws stab through the bottom. Looks like we got a couple. That's alright. I'll get that with a file here in a little while. Next step is to take our 2 sideboards, the long ones, and go ahead and attach them right here through into the floor. We've got one on the right side and one on the left side to do. That is the left and right long side boards put in place. Now we'll put the boards on the ends.
Don't think we have to worry about the wind blowing it over.
No, not at all. There's the box done. Next step is to go ahead and build the legs and then we'll attach them to the box. Flat surface. The legs are put together. Now I need to join the two. I'm going to spin this around and turn it upside down to put the legs on it.
the four-wheeler and sand on it?
Nah, I'll just carry them up.
Can we rub them in?
Yep. Go for it.
Now gotta get some of my toys.
I want to say all in all it took maybe an hour.
Maybe. We did use some old pillowcases and stapled it in the bottom so the sand doesn't fall through. But we also didn't want something as thick as like a towel or something like that that would hold in the moisture, since it is outside and it could get rained in.
Right.
So the next thing on our list was we needed a new grill. Ours is several years old. It's just a small tabletop version, and it was starting to get rusty inside, and we were just ready for an upgrade.
It's old and it's little. I think it only maybe can do about 8 burgers at once,
Small
which
burgers.
is plenty for us, but looking ahead to our new outdoor entertaining adult lounge space that we're going to build, we wanted a better grill.
So after searching, Sam found the
Fuego! It reminds me of a droid off Star Wars. It was the droid I was looking for. The name of the company is Fuego, and the grill name or model is Element.
And since
Oh,
he has
yes.
an Element, a Honda Element, it just fit.
Totally. Once I saw Element and it looked like something off Star Wars, I was sold.
So assembly was very straightforward. I actually got out the instructions and didn't try to do it by look.
I did not get the instructions out, tried to do it by look, and made it poo. Made it poo. Made it poo. And I made it to about step 2, but skipped step 1, so I was relegated to
Holding duty.
holding. Yeah, which is fine.
But all it took was like a box knife or something to open the box, and then a screwdriver. It was really simple.
That's one of the things they advertise on their website is very easy assembly and setup. I would agree with that, especially if you don't have me messing it up.
And it can easily be done with one person. It's not something that you have to have two people to do.
Right. Overall, the grill weighs around 70 pounds, but no single piece is probably more than 15 or 20, maybe 25 at the most. So very easily manageable and has handles on everything and pretty easy to do.
You can hear it.
So it has some cool features. The main one that I really like is both direct and indirect grilling with the circular burners. And then the other thing that I really like is the offset grill lid. It opens at an angle, not directly back and forth, so you're not, grilling your hairs off your arms at the same time as you're doing your food. There are other accessories that the company sells for this grill that we could get in the future. Things like a pizza stone kit, a griddle, and probably something else I'm not remembering. But I thought the pizza stone sounded really cool.
It does.
So
I bet that would be good.
It would be really good. So we've been letting the grill run on high for a while to bake off any kind of oils or residue and stuff like that. And I think it's almost done. So I think it's now time to get the fridge opened. And get the fridge opened. It's time to get the fridge. We'll shut the fridge after we get the food. Well, the kids are starting to get riled up. They've been quiet for us long enough. So we'll go ahead and end the video here. Appreciate you guys watching as always. Leave us a comment down below what you think of the Sandbox, the outdoor kitchen cleanup, the grill, or anything in general.
We'd love to hear from you. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, at least they waited till we were done, I guess.